Hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Yeah, I'm just really reflecting on life, business. I've come a long way, and you know what? Sometimes we are very quick to be hard on ourselves, and it's really important to reflect and really appreciate how far we've come. The small steps, the small goals we've achieved. It's important that we really um, give ourselves a pat on the back. So I'm really looking forward to some relaxation, some reward, to really appreciate the small steps. It's been a challenging month, but I'm so grateful for the lessons learned, you know. Um, and you know what? Gratitude is the biggest uh thing you can do, because sometimes we can be caught into looking at the negative things, and we forget to be grateful for the small things we have, for the ability to do certain things. For example, if you pay a bill, I learned this from Abraham Hicks, who says, be grateful for even being able to pay that bill. What would it be like? What would it look like if you couldn't pay that bill? That would be, even the stress would be much more. So it's really acknowledging that everything you do, you must give thanks for that. Um, and that's really a key. That was like a light bulb moment for me to realize that, you know what, it's so true. To look at things differently, to say, when you pay a bill, see the difference that bill is going to make. For example, if you buy something, if you that money that you're paying a bill is for a reason. So for example, that restaurant, you buy that food that's going to help their family put food on the table, or pay for water that keeps the water running smoothly. Having a reason behind every experience, even though it feels uncomfortable sometimes, but to go behind what you've benefited from that. Yeah, there's no point being one-sided and feeling negative about it. You need to take responsibility for every experience and say, you know what, yes, that makes sense. That actually, yeah, I'm responsible for that. Yeah, I've spent that. I have to be responsible to pay that back. Yeah, and it's really important that you actually value the experience that you've got from that bill, the experience you've got from that credit card that you used. How did it benefit you? So have a different mindset in terms of how you're spending and how you're taking responsibility to pay your bills on time, and really sit with that. How does that sit with you? That was the light bulb moment for me to actually say, you know what, yeah, what a learning. So that was the key learning for me this month, to be able to pay my due with gratitude. Yeah, I hope that resonates with you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much for your time. Bye for now.